who he is and who he's going to become. He has seen that path and know the ways of a man is wrong for him. And the things that he would not do as a man and could not say as a man, them are the first things he will start conquering in himself. It's reverse psychology. If a man comes at a woman tough, then her man and her are going to be masculine. If he comes at her gentle, then he will bring that feminine out in her and she'll become that lady. She'll let go of that man in her. She'll give it to you. You don't only have to take it. You hold your hand out, she'll put it in it. You understand? The kryptonite to a woman is being a gentleman. The kryptonite to a woman is being gentle, putting gentleness in front of your man. Gentle man. You got to do that first before she let go of that man. Or God told her not to let it go until you see a gentleman, because it's forbidden for her to allow a man inside heaven. And heaven on earth is between the legs of a goddess. It is forbidden for a man to go in heaven. All men want to fuck inside heaven. Do that even sound right? And any man try to sell it or make it sound right, oh, I know man can make love, but that's not a man. That's a simp, as they say in today's society. And what is today? 7/19/2024. They call a gentleman a simp. Back in the day, a G back in the day was an OG, a gangster. He was smooth too. But you know, they were scared of them OGs back in the day. Oh, that nigga, he ain't nothing but game. He a smooth, he a OG. You know, he got girls from town to town and state to state. Society has made relationships in the image of what they think it should be. God don't care about a marriage between a man and a woman. That's what it's between. He don't want to let a man and a woman in heaven. Neither you won't let a man and woman in your home. If you ask that question out loud, who's loud inside your home? A man or a gentleman? Who's loud inside your home? A woman or a lady? A lady. So if you ain't gonna let a man or a woman inside your home, why are we wasting our time having a conversation about a man and a woman? Why are we listen to every TikTok panel you go on. It's endless. The TikTok story when it comes to a man and woman is like the big fish story. Oh, my fish was that big. Oh, you know what he did to me? Oh, you know what she did to me? Oh, you know what? And I'm serious. You know how many kids he got? Look, if God didn't want him to have no children, God wouldn't have took that seed. Until he learns how to be that gentleman and settle with one. And most men, when they give their seed up, most men that give their seed up don't want to take root anyway. I got 5 children. I can honestly tell you, I didn't plan for any of them. I love them all. That's up to God. If God waited for me, I would have waited for the perfect moment. Guess what? It hasn't been one yet. And I am very blessed and thankful that he did make that decision for me. I have to honor being a babysitter to his child, not mine. Because again, I didn't want no children. So them children belong to God. Even though they came from my seed, and even she got some other children by somebody else's man seed. The same way, the ones that came from my seed, I'm going to babysit them because they're God's kids. And he's watching me. I don't care about her or anybody other man. God is watching me. Them children belong to God. Them kids, they all belong to God. We ain't nothing but babysitter of God's kids. God chose when them kids, it's time. He chose when that woman was going to become a mother. She didn't even have that decision. No woman can plan on this. She can try. She can spread heaven up and all as much and let try. It's up to God to decide. So we arguing something, and then guess what? We abort something that a man don't have no business aborting. You may spend an hour with her. God gonna spend 40 weeks inside of her. Ask yourself, who's the true daddy? And try to put yourself before God. I don't care about religion. Put yourself before God. See, God, you may be the seed, and she may be the egg, okay? But God is the spirit that bonds it together. God is the spirit that bonds it together. A man, 20%, 40% of the feet of the female, 40% of the womb of a woman, For 40 weeks, 100% of God, he is the creator. So try to overstep God. You're a fool if you are.